were always there. Their upkeep is minerals, which I'm short on, and definitely not doing them right now. Aquatic, a species. This variant of aquatic can also be given budding eventually. Gothar Prime rolls. Sent to anchor to act as squires. Defense armies that are added. Be a little better, I suppose. I could just focus on pop growth. 1 second more. Okay, yeah, I should use what I learned. I'm going to do the Minarians because, one, there's a chance of the Titanic life wiping stuff out on Gothar, and if I can uplift these guys first, I can evacuate them to, I guess, anchor. And still have the pops until I can eventually reclaim that world, which may not be for a while. 2, and still get the uni from doing the uplift, you know, so there's that. 2, the least densely populated worlds are where you want to most add pops, and that's Gothar. Interestingly, I could also uplift these guys on a secondus, which isn't fully colonized. I'm not sure how that would work. So, possibly budding aquatics. 4 months to uplift. Cool. That's fast. And yeah, this is I guess, gene clinics or medical centers that reduce pop amenities use, so they could actually be pretty useful somewhere like here. Because in addition to producing 750, worth an additional 500 and say, of course, it's still probably not worth the build slot, but yeah, none of these are good economic techs except for this, and only if I run out of build slots for researchers. Actually, I have research jobs not filling, so fusion power for now. It's cheap, and maybe I'll roll something useful economic after. Like, I don't know what, but maybe something. Fall up on influence. I don't want my borders closed here. Oh. Scrum is fully surveyed. It's a lot of resources. Oh, this is a gateway, not an L gate, like here. I could grab that Savannah world and do a Genesis project early and pre-up Dallas. Yeah, maybe I'll send a construction ship. Score them. Also could be data on Voidworms if they're coming from this way earlier. Sensors. I don't know. It's a terribly efficient use of influence. It's been a long time until I can renegotiate this agreement. $16 months. Yeah. just strengthen an existing claim. That's kind of dumb. Master nature not queued somewhere? I don't think you can do it on. It's no nature master. Ah! Didn't want to do it here. And maybe I'll cancel it for a refund later. Let's do a Master in Nature on Gothar. Heck, maybe I'll finish it before Titanic Life forms. Only a year to complete. Should have queued that up earlier. Oh well, spilled milk. So yeah, but I did confirm you get influence. Seems from uplifts, it just doesn't show in the Genesis project complete. But let's go. This is all enough. I'm crying. I have to cut it in half. Time enough for another district here. Jobs actually enrich me more than specialist ones. I've been turning away excess consumer goods, but it's gotta be another general district. It's all out on energy generation here and elsewhere, especially as I can add more energy upkeep, more star holes in the fleet and such. Master nature, waiting till I can automate here. Master nature here. Could add a generator. I made one. For do on the capital. Not for the devastation. This would be just as productive as the capital for tech jobs. Oops. This should have been a general world a while back. The 330. This would be like more than 4.5 energy. Alright. This remains an urban world. Urban ag.
System
Voidworms.
survey concluded.
Survey complete. This is reasonable. Is this? Clean the survey made me look at. It's fine. Your heart. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. In the India, it's going to Striver. Hooray. Alright, the council's decided to give me food and energy. Cool. It's requested. Quite wealthy now. I should probably double down on unity and research a little more. And always, I definitely need to expand my fleet. That's not even a question. Heck, I'm not even at full. Power projection. Time to start a 4th reserve fleet. Right. I'm overcapping influence? No, actually, I'll save up to upgrade star holes. What am I thinking? Sigh. It's not like I can just push a little bit and have enough to deal with the Voidworms anytime soon. And Odogon did not like my deal yet again. Food for energy and minerals. Hmm. 1703 versus 31. 37. 31 times. Hold on. A sec. Yeah, that's not gonna want to do more on this. Boom. technicians. Certainly not gonna have problems with running out of energy, but whatever. Ah. Obsranian Society. Encountered. We've detected the presence of an alien civilization. Federation's end 1A in the Federation's end system. They appear to be in the early space age, as evidenced by the many primitive satellites orbiting their homeworld. Their nation states are on the path towards joining together in a global government. It is likely a matter of time before they venture beyond the world and join the galactic community. Yeah, there's 2 races. I remember correctly the one. They have different traits than they used to. Fleeting, unruly, but conservationist, familial. I don't get much happens from it. Adaptive, void dwellers. Anyways. I thought they had pre-programmed traits, one being charismatic or something, but I don't know. Either way. Void door pops. They have the special void door thing. This can allow me to eventually create a successor empire that's void doors. Assuming they don't get eaten up by another empire that decides to purge them or something. These guys are xenophobes. Business comes first. The best thing for you would be to stay out of ours. Alright, fat pigmen. They look like big red pigs, right? No, not really. Actually, more like turtles. Wonder what class of species there are. At least check that. No, natural. It doesn't show me. But they have free traders. Like commercial packs and precision cogs. Executive retreats do well under them, and specialists happier and have more political power. Oh, that can be quite powerful late game. Civics, I'm not sure if those are good early game civics from Meg War. Trading posts might be better for one. Extra starbase capacity. Materials workshop, and then I'm going to want to do the drone study probably after that. Wait a second. Getting about the stupid Build Dynamic Center. Yeah. Need basic resources to build increase always enough. Science has a relatively low yield. I will buy some minerals though. 20. I'll buy 30 minerals. Maybe 32. Does this be 39.3? Yeah. 32 minerals per month. You know what? No, I'll just buy an outright amount. What? Boom. 100 is plenty. I can buy such a small amount. The temple's actually where it's worthwhile. The monument. That's right. Time for field dynamic center. An anchor. This will give extra physicist jobs. Maybe. Actually, probably basic resources are more important. Yep, mining on the mining world. Gotta be. Do wonder, do I still need all these? Still maxed on minis, still maxed on pop growth now. Nope, I no longer need this many. Need that one. Arguably, I should redevelop some of these luxury housing into small industries and add another retype the spec specialization. Sure, I want to do that, but well, trade-off of housing for jobs is better than placing those. Civilian industries. Maybe eventually. No. Yeah, just save the energy upkeep. That's it. Sorry. Or could we sell pops off a synth, maybe to Anchor? Sweet, sweet Anchor Squires. Squires are actually more profitable. They have the spare basic resources than most worker jobs. It's ridiculous. It only gets better as I upgrade the night jobs. Yeah, eventually. We'll do that probably. I'll re-enable these because I'll need to keep pop with max with fewer pops. Cool. So those residences are going nowhere. It's temporarily disabled. And the basic resource districts, they don't have to always have all their pops worked. Sometimes it's worth building them just for the automated jobs. Part of what I'm doing this year. Buying minerals. Got enough. Drinking all those energy deals. Let's do minerals for now. Technicians, the rest. Mine jobs are actually filled. I don't know what's voted on. They keep changing their mind about the deals. Large increase the food in case there's some recap they have. I'm sick of this. Alright. I hear a siren. Why do I hear a siren? Oh, is that supposed to be space whales? Probably supposed to be space whales. Just cut into the food deficit. But there's a slightly more fit. And nations at this point. Both farming and capacity subsidies running. Two techs in each, and actually Fertility Preacher means, yeah, this is more to help with the planetary deficits costs. Anyways, just costs me almost 57 trade a month just for planetary deficits. I'm trying to reduce them, but no, specialization. There's going to be some interdependence in worlds no matter what. I think it's time to buy some alloys. Just not enough for trade unless these guys don't have any excess alloys, do they? Oh, they do. This will only be enough to buy 25, buy 30 for this bout. Okay, I'll just buy alloys. I'll throw it on soon. Maybe I should have done food for always with them. However, so I need those. The second, this is already set for automation. Just needs the building. Cool. Automation building. Synth could automate here, but they have a mine district to build. If the pops here to work. Boundaries, yeah, I do. Especially if I pull from technicians some. The robots and farms. I've been delaying the hit to pop growth, but I don't think we can delay it any longer. Boom. And some free farming jobs. Yay. I don't know, that pulls jobs out of that'll have to. Alright, heavy industry and Vitsen. It's nature, sound the minerals for anything bigger. And there's the Titanic life on Valthor. I knew that would happen. It's not Ender invasion yet, but it quite possibly could be. Actually, I have to choose a outcome, don't I? It's either stay him and then there's meantime to happen. I think I may have to invest society research, so maybe I'm safe. I don't know. Just remember there's a risk of losing the colony. It's also way out here exposed to Voidworms. I knew that. Voidworms, Alpha Centauri. You should check that series out that I'm doing a let's play of. All in my mind, I guess. What's to Sook? Not too much longer. 108 days till I arrive in the system. Deal with those stupid cultists. Finish them. Finish them. Get a battleship for my trouble eventually. Still need an army for that. So deceptive when I have the master of nature, I get full into thinking. Good to go. I shouldn't keep this dinner up all this time, but whatever. Don't milk. Alright, time for another generating district here. Might not be as productive as the homeworld, but I don't think. Doesn't seem these little fricks will actually depopulate the world. They'll just keep bombarding it for quite a while. And it's so slow that maybe I'll get a fleet there and deal with them in time. Grab generators while I can. There aren't many basic resource districts that I can just pump up. Again, that way is something more important. There's a generator here. So probably another catalytic processing Forge World, though actually. Everything's gonna be Forge Worlds. Forge World, Forge World, bolt the bits and colonies. Forge World. My entire core sector be 3 Forge Worlds, a fortress, and my capital. This might not be a. This would be a generator world. The Forge Worlds produce my food. Synth will do some mining as well. Might actually. Maybe let's keep the mining specialization, in which case I might want to keep them in the civilian industry. Let's do forges and bolt bitsons. Both have high ag. Okay. And now I am slowly closing up the most of the industry to capital. And the need for minerals will fall off in the future. I know that always does. It's only so high because of construction. Maybe I'll replace these with forges, since I'm sure I'm going to do that eventually. Yeah, because forges take more inputs with the catalytic technicians than factories, because it's like 9 food versus 6 minerals. Let's in the capital. For the forget the planet ascensions benefit. No, output, not upkeep. So yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll retype one of those luxury housing actually into a forge. Instead of doing this fun industry right away. So both be heavy industry eventually. Otagon. Oh. Wait, this is Otagon? Oh, it's occupied by Otagon. What? Happened to the Dolphin Men? Guess they lost their war. Belief's quite a rash. Blah blah blah. No trade deals pending. I really should consider cutting the video very soon. Ah, here's something I can start on. Oh, that's 250, not 222. Give me some alloys. Give me some minerals. And a few energy to round it out. Any food it can provide, it will. Ah, they're hungry for food. Boom. Yeah, I'll wait a tiny bit longer. One more turnitis. Basically.
Construction completed.
Loads increase metallurgist though when I need the minerals just for constructions right now. Influence. Alright, I'll just scrap the scoring system. I don't think I have any gateways in my orders. Nope. So I'll probably want the tech option anyhow. There's one here. But mostly then I can just go up this way, set up outposts. 23 systems. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Boom, something like that. Let's increase my starbase cap and reduce upkeep that way. You got any allies to trade? They must. Yep, tons. Want food? Nope. Some more goods though. Not really. Tiny number. That's all they want. Not always. Trade. I guess it's actually 30 consumer goods. This is worth about 320, so yeah. That's worth 284. Promise the profit. Without the profit margin, it'd be a good deal. Oh, they like energy. 1,000. Yeah. Supplies me like 180. It's not a terrible trade-off. But it's not profitable. Not really. I am running a big energy deficit. Alright. Let's see, these guys have any spare alloys? No, we need a few. Nope. Even your vassals won't give you systems. These guys. Nope. Pretty sure I'm upgrading more star bases anyways. I should probably actually stockpile. These bricks aren't going away. I don't know. We'll see. I also need some to actually realize the economic gains, so maybe a stockpile is a little longer. Or I upgrade another, even if I do. Monthly trades minus 50. What? Oh, that's the exotic gas deal, right? So prioritized mining, capital, not in a big surplus anymore for. Right. Just do a little trade here. Let's see, 555 for 420. I mean to be 520 if I were to buy alloys 4 times. Shoot. Yes, trade and energy are equally valuable. Just a little less, but yeah, just internal production. This guy's offering me a good trade. Squires, squires. That's a lot of knights. I need to get that field dynamic center up soon. And they said no. Gah. I'll do it myself then. Field Dynamic Center. Let's make all those knights. It's effectively 22 physics research, then multiply 22 base. And 200 physicist jobs. This would be a big upgrade. The reason I delayed it is because research takes a long time to pay for itself. Shoot. You know what? Start placing this, and then I'll actually do the materials workshop over the temple. So the materials workshop will get done first. Yep. That'll work. So close to having this. They're both necessary. Yeah, we still get a little pop growth. Master Nature completes here. Capacity go up, 7600. Huh. No anomalies. No. All I want for Christmas is an anomaly. Really? Yep. 800 more planet capacity, and with it, slightly higher pop growth. Benefit a lot more when there's more people in Bitson. About to finish uplifting Minarians here. Next month I can do that. It's a longer, efficient kind of video. Create a couple longer ones for you guys. Not am I there either? Like I'm not gonna find. Where is not Ramirez. Anastasia. Yeah, I'm not gonna find anything with Bergmeister there. I doubt it. Doubt there's not my versions in. Swap up scientists. This is a cool song. Ethos. First contact event pending. Communications received. Cylons appear eager to establish communications with us. Eager, nice. They're probably xenophiles. Having sent us a large audio and visual transmission, it appears to offer the key to translate their language. Our experts are confident that we'll be able to use this to learn to communicate with them soon. Of course, we'll have to trust that their offered translations are not misleading, and that they'll be able to reliably interpret information. We will be able to reliably interpret information presented from a surely vastly different experiential context. They're receptive robots. Are these individualist machines? Or... yeah, it doesn't look like it's a machine fallen empire. Or maybe it's a stick gestalt, but yeah, it's a machine empire of some sort. Cool. About to roll all new leaders in a day. Cool, cool, cool. Some younger ones, I don't know. Carnival protesters on the Capitol. Oh, is this the start of the, There's the name for that event. That's the Manifesti. I think that's how it starts. Maybe. Am I getting Rise of the Manifesti? Maybe it's called, I'll find out what the event is later. And we have uplifted the Minarians. Genesis uplift complete. See, I got some influence. Welcome to Galactic Stage, 7,000 more uni. More biologist jobs on Gothra. They will most certainly not be working. Oh. Either that or civilian jobs. These are proles, though. They terrible research jobs. That's right. Yep, goes right into civilians. Planet does have an amenities shortage. I could just keep them civilians for like a little while. The pop growth provide. Do the colonist jobs. But this provides a lot of minis. Okay. And faster planet. Construction speed. That leaves me with 2. I want that. I want to keep those guys in technician jobs. Let's get some more fish on them. 2 civilians. I want to preserve the species. The Titanic life goes crazy. Let's grab traditions. Utopian dream. Stability everywhere. Boom. Garbage leaders. Guess I could take that one as one account and serve it. Ooh, to uplift. I guess it can wait a day. In fact, it's advantageous to do so. So attacks don't happen, right as the pop's growth count increases. I have to resettle a couple of these guys to anchor. Make excellent civilians. Excellent civilians, excellent squires. And also on the tanker. Spiritualists to anchor. Gives me 740 squires. Most of them became criminals. Well, they have less than top ability, I guess. Maybe I pop growth there, but boom. It's no longer in a mini shortfall. Thanks to the colonists. Also help with build speed. I'll have to consider whether I want to do the Titanic Wife event series early. But there's one more thing for you guys. The Alien Mural. While conducting surface scans of Tiefin 5A, sent to Slang's A aboard the Ibm-2 discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. No other signs of alien activity on the moon have been detected. Looks like this mural can be there as a mystery. Prepared a special project to translate. Oh, I didn't need to just have that cluttering. For no reason. Cool. We'll decide what species to uplift next. I don't think I'm waiting any trade deals, am I? These guys or something? No. Alright, well, good time as any. Next video I will maybe figure out what the heck to do with Gothar. I wish you all the best. Take care of each other. Kind yourselves, and may you always find a guiding star to lead on. Until next time, this is Northstar I do. Best luck to you all. Really be well, viewers.